out of his ass.
Normandy's own suite
It's
of
hilarious.
jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
That's true. I would do the
Restricted
same thing.
functions. Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be
Yeah,
released to me.
wow. Hint, 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 hint.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that
Facilities?
prevents me
Well,
from
they
answering
seem to
that
have lots of
question.
toilets.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I'm sure that's
I have a
classified.
block that prevents me
Yeah,
from
told ya.
answering that question.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block
That's
that
blocked
prevents
too.
me from
I figured it
answering
would
that
be.
question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge,
Duh.
where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah, nothing there.
A scientist is
Oh,
required
fuck
to
you.
use the technical laboratory.
So there's where I was before. Let's go to the crew quarters. Ship certainly seems a lot fucking bigger. That could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. We'll wait and see. Wow, seriously, did that loading screen need to be that fucking long? That was a little much. Damn hiccups.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up.
Oh,
Let me just-
God.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel.
Another
You
asshole.
Did humanity proud that day. Master Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned
If I
it.
Yeah,
had
give me
that
the
way, I'll
list
keep
and
an
shut
eye
the
out.
fuck up.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the
You know, let's
What
just get
don't
through
I?
this quick. I
Oh,
really don't care about this
HVAC,
guy.
Plumbing, non-mission critical.
So the man cleaning the toilet.
This, through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for
Yep, it'll take good old human in.
How did you find your way in,
But
sir?
I'll do whatever it takes to.
I won't
Yeah,
take any
back
goodbye.
to work.
Couldn't give a shit less about that guy. Ooh, Miranda's office. Hey, baby. What's going on? Can I... Ooh, she got a bed in here. Can I lay down? Fuck it, we'll do it on the couch, right here. You and me, baby. You and me.
Commander.
Oh
What
shit,
can I
I
do
hit
for
an
you?
option.
I'll let you work.
Of course,
Fuck.
Commander. Commander,
Oh, there we go.
what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those
It's kind of obvious
organizations
who's
are
in
regulated
charge.
by
That's a
government.
stupid question.
Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification